Good day, everyone. Today, we are taking a trip back to 1958, a year that changed the landscape of modern farming. We are here to talk about a machine that bridged the gap between the small utility tractors of the past and the high horsepower giants of the future, the Massey Ferguson 65. When the MF65 was introduced, it had big shoes to fill. It followed the success of the smaller MF35, but farmers were demanding more. They needed a tractor that could handle 3 or 4 plows while maintaining the precision for which the Ferguson system was famous. The MF65 was Massey Ferguson's first large platform utility tractor, and it delivered exactly what the world needed. What made the 65 a standout? It was all about the engineering under the hood. While it offered gasoline and LP gas options, it was the Perkins 4-cylinder diesel engine that truly made it a legend. Whether it was the early A4.192 or the later direct injection AD 4.203, these engines were famous for their easy start nature and their ability to run for decades with minimal fuss. But the innovation did not stop at the engine. The MF65 introduced the world to multi-power, a revolutionary shift-on-the-go system. With the flip of a switch, a farmer could change gears without touching the clutch, providing an instant boost in torque or speed. Combine that with the first use of double disc brakes in this class, and you had a tractor that was as safe and advanced as it was powerful. The MF65 was not just a one-trick pony. It came in various configurations to suit every need. There was the high-clearance model for tall row crops, and the western version for the vast wheat fields. It was a tractor that felt at home in the orchards of Europe just as much as it did on the plains of North America. It brought the big tractor feel to a frame that was still agile enough for everyday chores. Today, more than 60 years since the last MF65 left the factory in 1964, its legacy remains unbroken. You can still see them today, some perfectly restored with that iconic red and flint gray paint, and others still working hard on hobby farms, proving that good engineering never goes out of style. To own an MF65 is to own a piece of history. It represents an era when tractors were built with soul, iron, and a commitment to lasting forever. In closing, the Massey Ferguson 65 remains one of the most respected tractors in the world. It taught us that you do not have to sacrifice maneuverability for power, and it remains a true icon of the red and gray family. Thank you.